this week. 6 o'clock kickoff down in Lafayette. Get started here with Adam Smith and Kareem Peterson. Take your questions.
Adam, coach has been talking about being physical. How do you go from being physical to lacking in physicality to back to being that physical team you guys were early in the season?
I think I don't know exactly what it was that we weren't playing as physical as we had in the beginning of the year, but I know it's something we got to get back to. And I think we did a little bit last week, but obviously it wasn't good enough. And that's definitely going to be one of our main focus points this week to practice, and next week, the last week of the season, getting back to where we were at the beginning of the year.
Kareem, last 2 games against Middle and then against FAU, defense probably hadn't played their best. Why do you think that's been?
I think we played down to our competition. Obviously, our defense played way better at the beginning of the season when we were up against stronger teams. We came out expecting these teams not to hit us as hard as they did, and they did. We seemed to didn't have an answer.
What's the movement like with the players in the past couple of days following this loss?
The move's never good after a loss. You play the game to win, but it's at the same time we realize, Coach Taggart's got the 24-hour rule, and we realize we got to move on to the next team and get ready to play them, because if we don't, then we'll get beat again. We got to prepare like champions and like winners and get ready to go play Lafayette this weekend.
What do you know about Lafayette? They had a good game against Florida this weekend. Obviously, they were kind of wet and beaten.
We hadn't got a chance to watch a whole lot of film on them yet, but like you said, they played Florida tough, and they're a good football team. But the past 2 years we've done pretty good against them, and I think if we prepare right this week, we'll have a chance to play well against them again.
Kareem, you guys are 7-0 in your last conference road games. Or do you think you guys are playing just a little bit better on the road than at home?
I really don't just think it's being away or home. I think it's focus. We got to get back to playing how we was and playing like we got something to prove. We definitely got something to prove this Saturday.
Adam, obviously the first 6 games of the season, you guys come out, you're 5-1, you're rolling. Last 4 games haven't gone the way you all wanted them to. When it comes to trying to get back to what you guys are doing, are there any 2 or 3 certain things, like maybe tackling better, blocking better, that you really have to get back and get focused on when it comes down to these final 2 games?
I think it comes back to the little things. Like you said, we were 5-1, and everybody's riding high and in a great mood. And I don't know if complacent's the right word, but I think we just kind of let the little things slip out from under us, and like Kareem said, we just got to get back to doing those things right and playing like we got something to prove. Because, like you said, we definitely got something to prove now.
Kareem, how important are these next 2 games if you guys want to get to a bowl?
First, this one Saturday is the most important one, but they're real important. We got to knock these ones out in order to get to a bowl, so they definitely are important.